1. What's the most depressing trip you've ever taken?
The most depressing? Let me think. Oh, I know. This was about 2 years ago. I was taking a lot of difficult classes in college and decided I really needed a break. So I organized a beach trip with 2 friends for our spring break. We didn't have much money back then, but we decided it was worth spending money on a really relaxing vacation. We all worked really hard and did well on our exams. We needed a good vacation, but that's not what we got. As soon as we arrived at the hotel, I started to feel a little bad. First, I just had a headache, so I thought it was from traveling. When we went to breakfast the next morning, it was raining. And I mean raining hard. Terrible weather to spend a day outside in. So we stayed inside. And as the day went on, I started feeling worse and worse. By that evening, I had a fever and it was clear that I had the flu. So I was stuck in bed, and my friends were stuck in the hotel too, because the rain did not stop the entire week we were there. My advice to you, if you're thinking of booking a trip to a beach destination and the prices look cheaper than you think they should be, check if your dates are in the rainy season. That was definitely the most depressing trip ever.
Story number 2. What's the most disappointing photo you've ever taken?
That's a good question. Let's see. Oh, of course. Definitely my celebrity selfie. I was on a trip in New York City, and I stopped in a cafe in a nice neighborhood to have a cup of coffee in between museum visits. As I was going into the cafe, my favorite actor in the world was coming out of it. I know it's pretty common for people to see celebrities in cities like New York or Los Angeles, but I was not prepared for it. I was so amazed to see her in person that I almost couldn't talk. But I got enough words out to tell her I'm a huge fan and to ask if I could take a selfie with her. And she actually agreed. She was very nice. She seemed to be in a hurry, however, so I took the photo very quickly and thanked her. When I got to my table, the first thing I did was check the photo on my phone. The result was so disappointing. I must have moved my hand down right before I took the photo because you can only see us from our chins down. The one chance I get to take a photo with my favorite actor, and I completely ruined it. Honestly, it must be the worst picture I've ever taken. Certainly the most disappointing.
Okay, so let's go.